If you're one of the many leaders or business owners who's looking at their documentation systems and processes, before you spend any more time, money, or effort, let me share one key idea. Here's a simple framing technique for your documentation that you'll find easy to grasp. It's the myth that documentation is all about what I call big D documentation, always requiring capital D, IT, systems, and information management experts to design and implement. While big D areas of documentation like records, policies, tools, technology are in fact important, I'm a huge proponent of little d. Those are the everyday practices and skills that you and your team use, like your notes, your to-do lists, your emails, how you store things, and all the skills that make this happen. Hi, my name is Adrienne Bellehumeur. I own an internal audit and control firm called Risk Oversight. I speak, write about, and train people on documentation, and I'm the author of The 24-Hour Rule and Other Secrets for Smarter Organizations, which you can think of as the world's first mass market book on documentation best practices. Big D concepts that you've heard of, like change management, information management, project management, business analysis, transformation, audit, can give your documentation a formality, theme, and recognition in our business world. However, little d documentation solves a lot of your problems. You may have heard culture eats strategy for breakfast. Well, I like to say little d eats big D for lunch. And by that I mean you can implement the world's fanciest sales system, but if your sales team doesn't have the little d everyday skills of recording prospects and sales calls, it won't increase your sales by even a dime. Little d is like the little engine that could. It creates results. When you document consistently, you get ideas out of your head and into action. You stop losing the information you hear at meetings or in events, and you end Groundhog Day discussions where you're talking about the same darn topic over and over again. And you also make yourself and your team more productive, efficient, and effective overall. If you want to start working smarter, faster, and better with documentation today, here are a few things that you should start doing. Write down the top 5 things you need to get done, then strike them off as you complete them. Or take 1 or 2 minutes to capture a 3-bullet recap after each meeting you attend. Store 1 piece of information that you can recycle for future projects, or else take 5 minutes to reflect on the information and people that came into your day and write down 1 or 2 opportunities or learnings. Simple acts of documentation make all the difference, not the fancy systems, frameworks, or God forbid, consultants like me. These small acts have a ripple effect on your team, department, organization, and your life overall. If you need any help about how to improve your team's documentation practices or training your team in better documentation overall, please reach out to me. I'd love to help you.